Okay, I'm going to put this in present mode up on the screen. Okay, and so you can see better, there's a poem up on the screen here. Okay, rain on the green grass, rain on the tree, rain on the rooftop, not on me. Okay, sorry, let me exit out here and move that sun a little bit down so you can actually see the word roof. Here you go. So it's more like that, not on me. We're going to move the sun over here so it's right in front of the triangle. I have a triangle and a guiro in my classroom. I know you don't. So what you can do is, if you want to, you can pause the video really quickly right now. And if you can get an instrument or something in your house that sounds like a guiro or a gyro, you say, makes a scrapey sound. You know, you could rub your hands together. If you can find a scratchy sound of rubbing something in your house, you could rub the edges of a notebook, the spiral side of a notebook, anything. It doesn't matter. And if you have nothing, you can just rub your hands together. That's fine. But you're going to have one sound for those green parts, for green grass and rooftop. And then you're going to have one sound like a metal sound. I have a triangle, but a metal sound, you could tap a pot or a pan or a spoon, 2 spoons together. You could make a sound like that. I'll put it in present so it's easier to see the 2 different parts. And you might have to say it really slow because you have both instruments, okay? In the classroom, we would do half the class and half the class, so we could play on the different parts and practice, but this is what we have here. So rain on the green grass will be your scrapey sound. I have a gyro, okay? And rain on the tree, then you play your triangle or your metal sound. Rain on the rooftop, not on me. I'll play it for you once, like this. Rain on the green grass, rain on the tree. Rain on the rooftop, not on me. Now notice I made a pattern. Dun, 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 scrape, scrape, dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 scrape, scrape, dun, 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 dun. You try it with me, with your sounds. Pause it if you never got your sounds. Just pause the video, go get your sounds and come back. All right, let's try and say it with me. Say it together and do your sounds at the same time. Rain on the green grass, rain on the tree. Rain on the rooftop, not on me. Notice green grass, you say it right on green grass, and on tree, you do it on the sun, which is after the word tree and after me, okay? Try it one more time. This time, don't say green grass and don't say rooftop. Just do it with your instrument like this. Rain on the tree. Rain on the, not on me. Hey, that was really awesome. Excellent. I'd like you to hold on to those sounds because we're going to use them for something in a moment, okay? On our next slide, I'm going to ask you to please, here you go, listen as I say these words. Hear the rain drops. Now notice there are 4 rests here. Your job is going to be to improvise. You're going to make up some rhythms that go for these. You can think of a ta or a tt or a rest for every sound, but you're only doing a 4-beat pattern before the next part comes. Hear the rain drops. I'll demonstrate one example like this. Hear the rain drops. Hear the rain drops. I used all TTs and tas, notice. I could use some rests and do it this way. Hear the rain drops. Hear the rain drops. Your turn. Use your hands. You're going to clap, and you get to make up whatever pattern you want. I'll point to each beat, and on each beat, I want to hear either 1 clap or 2 claps or a rest. You only do it for 4. You are improvising, and then you go to the next part. Ready? Here we go. Hear the rain drops. Hear the rain drops. Awesome. Let's try it again. Hear the raindrops. Hear the raindrops. Excellent. And then quickly, we are going to go to our last part. So you notice that's what we did. Hear the raindrops, improvise. Hear the raindrops, improvise. That was awesome. You just improvised some really awesome patterns. Okay, I'm going to read this poem. Can you think of a movement? Let me go back to the poem, sorry. Can you think of a movement that would show, rain falling down? I want you to think of a slow, kind of gentle movement. I'm going to use one movement for when I say this part. That's like our A part because it's the first part. We're making a sandwich like we talked about before. It's like the bread. Okay? You're going to think of a slow movement. It might be fingers falling down. You might move your arms and move around the room. But on that part, you're going to move slowly as I read that part. Like a sustained, slow movement to show it. Then on this middle part, I want you to think of a sudden movement. Something quick, might be clapping hands, arms, jumping jacks, because that part is more violent and like the storm is coming, the rain is coming down. And then you're going to go back to gentle, gentle movements again. One more time. Return to that same movement. It's like a sandwich. This is the bread, A. B is those sudden quick movements. And A, we're going back to the rain is falling down, just like that. Okay, I'm going to read the whole thing for you. You do movements. Go ahead. Rain is falling down, such a peaceful sound. Oh, so gently, rain is falling all around. Rain is falling down, thunderstorms abound. Lightning crashing, storm clouds thrashing. What a sound! Now return to your movements. Rain is falling down, such a peaceful sound. Oh, so gently, rain is falling all around. Nice. I love how you did those movements and you showed the A, B, the very different part, and A back to the same. Let's do it with our instruments now. I am going to use my gyro for the slow part. So you're going to use scraping, slow, soft one for the first part and for the last part. Then I'm going to bring out my triangle for that sudden B middle part. Let's do it together. Rain is falling down, such a peaceful sound. Oh, so gently, rain is falling all around. Then I'll bring out the triangle for the sudden one. Get ready, here we go. Rain is falling down, thunderstorms abound. Lightning crashing, storm clouds thrashing. What a sound! Go back to our A part. Rain is falling down, such a peaceful sound. Oh, so gently, rain is falling all around. Nicely done.